Oh, everybody, on this Tuesday, it is February the 20th. 20th of February already. And it's a leap year, so we have 29 days. So we get one extra day this year for the month of February. But here we are, here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Thanks for joining me this morning. There's not a lot going on. We've had some cloud cover over parts of southern Kentucky this morning. Most of that is beginning to clear out, as you can see on the plain old cam, and a very light wind, if any wind. Oh, there goes a neighbor going down the street. Good morning, neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Mainly clear sky, although we're seeing some of those high clouds as we're looking northeast this morning. Pretty picture, though. It's going to be another beautiful day. Some of you east of Bowling Green are seeing some of the clouds that have passed through with weak disturbance that is now making its way through the area this morning. But there's your live view outside if you've not peeked outside uh, where you live this morning. The clouds are just hanging around for a little bit longer and then they're gone. In fact, here's a look at the satellite view, and you can see how the clouds are clearing out from west to east. It's mainly cloudy down around the Nashville area where they're getting a lot more cloud cover than we are. But you can see back here to the west, there's plenty of clear sky. High pressure really is in control. This is the boundary right here. That line of clouds, that's the boundary that came through last night and early this morning and produced these clouds, but no precipitation with any of these clouds, and they'll be gone as we go through the day. There's not going to be anything that's going to happen from those clouds. There could be maybe somewhere east of us could pick up a sprinkle, but really the dew points near the earth or close to where we are, near the ground, are dry. So we've got big high pressure, very dry, very stable atmosphere. So nothing really coming from those clouds, and not expecting anything from that. Let's check temperatures from the Kentucky Mesonet Network. Now, one of the things that the clouds did do overnight was to keep us warmer than it was yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, we started with a low temperature of 23. Here's the way it looks right now with temperatures a bit warmer. We're at 29 at the Corvette plant and 30 at the Ag Expo Center as of 7:07, the current time. If you're watching live, and if you're watching later, to give you a timestamp of when this podcast was recorded. Colder down on the Cumberland River. It's 25, but then you go to Edmonton and it's 34. You go up to, looks like Liberty. Yeah, Casey County, it's only 24 there, but then you go Todd County and it's 34. So 30s, 40s will start to show up for everybody once the sun comes up. We clear the clouds out of the way. It's going to be another extraordinary day full of sunshine and really nice temperatures for this time of the year. And I don't foresee really any big changes coming. There will be a subtle change into the weekend once we get into a chance of rain that is going to come in on Thursday. Here's a look at the model blender, and you can see that we're going around 60 today, 35, maybe 36 tonight, 65 and breezy tomorrow, just before rain moves in for Thursday. Even Thursday, 60, 61, 62, maybe. There's your slight cool down for Friday and Saturday, 50s. But the average high is 52. So we're still going to run a bit above average. 57 was our high yesterday in Bowling Green. That was 5 degrees warmer than the average of 52. But look at you see the orange there next Monday, Tuesday. Look at that. 70, 71. Woo. Spring is trying to what? Spring? So spring is trying to spring. Sprung, spring. You get it. So yeah, maybe 70's next week. Hey, I mean, I know it's still February, but we're getting enough toward the end of February, getting close to March that this is going to start happening. The trend, the long-term trend is warmer. Now, there may be a time when we still see some colder air, but I think we're getting into a trend now that is going to lean warmer than normal for the next few weeks, and we're going to be looking really good if you want to get into some spring-like weather. All right, let's see when it's going to rain. I've already told you it's going to be Thursday, but here's the maps to let you know. High pressure, big dominating high pressure. Look at this. Nothing for hundreds and hundreds of miles around Kentucky today, tonight, tomorrow. Here we go. Tomorrow, midday, tomorrow afternoon. The winds will start to pick up, clouds will start to increase. Wednesday night, there may be a little bit of light rain, parts of southern Illinois, Indiana, and up near, I would say around Owensboro, maybe a few sprinkles. But we're waiting on this couple of areas, actually three areas of low pressure and a dry line, which is going to set up some severe weather possible for Oklahoma, Texas, and parts of the Arklatex as we get into Wednesday, Thursday. For us, it's going to be a quick hit of rain. We're still looking at some pretty good rain. We could see up to an inch on Thursday. Start Thursday morning and end very early Friday morning. It's a fast moving system, but even at that, it's going to have both Pacific and Gulf of Mexico moisture. So, working together, it's going to set the stage for us to get a pretty good rain, maybe even some thunderstorms on Thursday. But by Friday, it's gone and it deepens. Look at that 996. Let me back it up. It's at 1,004 millibars coming out of Oklahoma. Then it's going to move right across the Ohio River and deepen to 996 millibars. That's a pretty good low. That's a pretty stout low pressure system. So along the East Coast, heavy rain, thunderstorms, maybe some flooding. This is the system that's out in California, or it has been out in California, that's coming our way with a ton of Pacific moisture. By the time it gets here, it's not going to have as much, but enough. I do think it could produce about an inch of rain or close to it. Little bit of chillier air coming in, as I showed you for Saturday and Sunday, but not much. And then here comes the next system that we'll watch coming out of the plains for the beginning of next week. Here we go into Monday, some scattered showers, but I think the better chance will come Tuesday as this low pressure system at 1,000 millibars will deepen as it moves toward us. And I think Tuesday, still the 27th, I said this yesterday, and I think maybe the day before. I'm still looking at the possibility of this being a contender for some severe weather. It's just the temperatures, the setup, where it's tracking, how much moisture it will have. I still say somewhere in that window of maybe my Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, we could have some severe weather somewhere close to us, if not here. That's a big if. Uh, a lot of things have to happen first, but if things go as I see it right now, and everything is showing, um, we're getting pretty good signals that something around here is going to be on the hefty side. All right. That'll do it for this Tuesday. I'm on your radio right now at Sam 100.7, back on your TV tonight at 5, 6, and 10 for News 40 and your weather. And don't forget, messed up already, the app. Scan that QR code right there with your phone. Do it now while it's up there. Just take your phone, open the camera like you're going to take a picture, scan that, and you can download the app. I'm on an app now. Everybody says, you need an app. I got an app. It's the News 40 weather app. Everything weather, all the time, anywhere you go. And you can set up different locations, get alerts, school closings, lightning detection, all this stuff, radar, whatever you want. Same weather I've got here, and all these places is going to be there on the. You would think being in weather as long as I have, I would learn where to point. But anyway, this is never mind. You, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and God bless.